from REFAR, man. We recognize real. Like, I remember being back in my youth and just everything going wrong all the time. And I said to Mum, why the fuck does everything go wrong all the time? She said, Cam, we're just cursed. It's the family curse. I guess it's just my turn to go and crash and burn. And just like the rest of my fam, I was born into this curse. We will get through life dealing with nothing but hurt. It's absurd. Now how many times I tried to pull myself up out the dirt, I just end on right back, like I ain't got any worth. See, growing up, we didn't have much. I would go to school and I wouldn't have lunch. I didn't have no friends, I didn't get no love. I would say goodnight to Mom and she would say not without the hug. Then on the weekends, I would go to my old man's and I would cop abuse every time he was drunk. If this is living, then I admit it. I don't wanna live like this, I just wanna quit it. See, I've been trapped up in this system ever since a little kid, man. I was bound to be even lying dead on the street or locked up in a prison. My mental health be switching, I'll be set off from these triggers. Flashback to my youth, and they be that bad, it's true, it got me livid. Like I'm my dad myself now to 6 kids, and I would always trip thinking how I could never treat my kids the way that I was treated. Like if my old man got mad, then it was known facts, I was copping a beating. Man, I was 8 years old, kicked dead in the blistering cold, told to get lost and go, in a t-shirt and shorts shivering. I was a boy, never shown how to be a man, never even had anyone I could depend on. These days to stay afloat and help cope, I'll be putting pad to pen, it's my way to vent. I was living on the streets by 15, I was always looking to eat, just wanted to feed. I needed a job so I could get myself a house, have somewhere to lay down at night and sleep. But all I've ever known was defeat. But I wasn't letting that define me for me, so I broke on out the mold because someone that they wanted to know. Started showing people not to let your past define them. I felt a new feeling, it was knowing that I was being inspirational. Having people telling me that I'm a kind man, and that they left a life for the crime, because I showed them that if I can, then they can too. Here and now is just what I needed, true, to keep on pushing through and reach what I set to achieve to do. Had to get a couple things off my chest so I can start to breathe, fighting my anxiety and trying out sobriety, so I can go on living my best days, even though I'm still living in this concrete jungle. Yeah, this big city zoo. I'm a man who is humble, I think I finally got a clue. I was looking in the mirror with my gun in hand, not knowing if I was the one that I was gonna shoot. Now I reminisce on their days, thanking God for answering my praise, where I was asking every night to be saved before I slept. So for anyone who was an atheist, motherfucker, just know that I'm a fucking living proof. Now I reminisce on them days, thanking God for answering my praise, where I was asking every night to be saved before I slept. So for anyone who is an atheist, motherfucker, just know that I am the living proof. Yeah.